Well, I'm live right now. I didn't want to go live, but StreamYard said, you know what, Andrew, you've been making these videos and you ain't been paying no money. We're going to have to limit you. We can't allow you to do no more than pre-recorded videos until, I guess, another 15 days from now. Something. Apparently, they got a 2-hour recording limit, and I didn't reach the limit, so they only going to let me go live. I was trying to do my DAT video, but I wanted to be pre-recorded, not live, but it's all good, though. We can go live. So I woke up this morning. One of my customers called, asked me if I'm ready to start hauling, and I told them I have to wait till after election. So they woke me up this morning. I just made sure my DOT number was good for them and all that stuff. They looked over all the paperwork, said everything was fine. So I have a plan after election. See, I made them wait till after election just in case Andrew need to cool off from the results of that election, because I don't know how that's gonna go Tuesday. But today Friday, my car ain't even fit, so I'm not. Plus it's Friday too. My car ain't fits. The parts ain't been shipped. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Look like one of them Call of Duty weeks where I'll be on the Xbox all week because brother ain't got no car, no ride. I ain't finna go out there and rent no car when I already got a car. Why I need to rent one for? So maybe I'll borrow somebody's car so I can go to the grocery store. But other than that, it's going to be a DAT Loadboard video. But first, I probably am going to leave out after elections. Maybe if I don't leave out next week, it'll be the following, probably Monday or Sunday. Just depends on how I feel. And I'll probably run all the way up into Thanksgiving, come home, mainly for Black Friday, just so I can see what's on sale around here, spend a little bit of money. Then I go back out into Christmas, and then say probably December 21st, around that time I come home and I go back out after I enjoy all the fireworks and the ball dropping, and sometimes in January, maybe January 15th or something like that, but Andrew kind of, it's kind of how I feel. If I feel like staying out, I'll stay out. If I feel like coming home, I'll come home. So I'm more so on that agenda right there, because I may get out there and hate OTR, turn around. But keep in mind, every week though, I got to apply for 4 jobs, which I already applied for 4 jobs this week. Got to do that for Mr. Charlie in order Mr. Charlie send me my money. So next week I got to apply for 4 more jobs, which I'll be fuel hauling jobs. Just to keep the check rolling in from Mr. Charlie. Shape World is in the building. Mr. King Cuz, Clinton, Big Timers, Ryan in the building. Brokers want those new ELDs because they can track you 24/7, even if you're not pulling their freight. I ain't paying no ELDs. I don't know nothing about that. When I activated my authority here recently, and I got to sign up with some of the brokers I used to work with, I noticed I had to go through this highway, I think it's highway transport or it's highway something. I had to go through them in order to fill out a carrier packet. And in order to do well, first they was declining me for everybody I worked for in the past. They was like, yeah, this person want 180 days, that person want 360. It was a whole bunch of stupid requirements. So I had to delete their website off my laptop and just go directly to, the broker itself and do a manual carrier package so I can get in. This highway stuff, I don't know what this stuff is, this highway transport, and you get to the end of a carrier packet and you got to log on to somebody's ELD device, and I ain't got time for it. This is some foolishness they got going on in trucking that I'm not a part of. But speaking of trucking, let's look at some auction results. I'm on Taylor and Martin auction. Just trying to see, before I look at this load board, what on earth the price of equipment is going for out here, because, I have no idea. So let's take a look. The recent auction, Illinois, October 24th. This one just passed. October 31st, this was yesterday in Vegas, so we could start there. Man, they had a auction. They had an auction for Halloween. Man, somebody got away with murder, huh? let me look and see how free somebody got away with some equipment on Halloween. Was y'all at the auction on Halloween? I think some tells me these prices are gonna be dirt cheap. Yeah, they had an auction on Halloween. Is that right? Let's take a look and see though. I don't know. Maybe the fits was in. I don't know. Or maybe some people overpay. Good God Almighty, they buying the 2024s for $123,000. Ooh-wee. That sounds like normal price. Down bad. Bought a day cab for $70,000. Man. 2023s, $118,000. Man, one of them suit and tie guys. They must think after elections, this trucking must be about to boom with these prices. I ain't never seen nothing like this. Ooh, they spending big money, huh? Hey, no, it couldn't be me. Y'all, it couldn't be me. And they Volvos, D13 engines. Hey, it would have to at least be a DD15. Well, this is a Volvo engine. D15, D16. I couldn't buy no Volvo engine, so it just couldn't be me. But I understand these are all under warranty, so you know they really spending some money. 22. Man, they spent. What is it? 2022 Kenworth T680 versus the Volvo VNL 860 2022 truck. Would I spend an additional $30,000 for the Volvo with more miles? Truck may weigh about, I don't know, 4,000 pounds less. Man, look, I think I would have went the $60,000 route there. I don't see, unless there's something wrong with the truck. The fits is in, baby. Yeah, it's pretty high. I say that these trucks, they definitely getting up there. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Now we getting closer to my price. Okay, 2022 trucks, $40 something thousand. Okay, a little bit more mileage on them. Yeah, okay, that's more like it. 2021, 40,000. Still up there. I like to see 35,000. Yeah, if y'all want to know which one of these trucks I would get, the answer is none of them. Even if I had $1 million, I'm not for the trucks that's got to go in the shop all day. If I gotta delete the truck, I don't want it. That's how I be thinking of it. $50,000, huh? 600,000 miles, 43,000. Somebody buying it. That's all that matters, right? Man, let me see. Let me go to the old school trucks. Let me see. Maybe I can sell my truck here. How much y'all got a lot of money at these auctions? Look, they don't even. Good God Almighty! Come on, cash truck drivers. What is going on? The oldest truck they had at this auction is a 2008 cash truck driver. Y'all holding on to y'all trucks or something? Why they ain't got no truck older than 2008? What y'all holding on to the trucks for? Y'all need to hand it over. What's going on at the auction? Okay, well, let me look at 2014, 2015. Let me look at those trucks. Since y'all won't hand over the old school trucks. You can get a 2015 Mack Day Cab. MP8 engine, 7,500, 500,000, 600,000 miles. I rolled it off to somebody tanker company. Look, I take one of these. Let me see, 7,500, 6,500. If this one actually got 500,000 miles on an MP8, damn, where did it go? It just disappeared on me. Uh-oh. Whole truck disappeared when I clicked it. Oh, there it goes. Let's try this again. 30 broke in the building. Let me see. Oh, they ain't got no details on it. See what it look like. See if I can look at the photos. Look like they ran a straight pipe. It's probably deleted. Back of it looked cool. That straight pipe make it look like they didn't deleted the truck, which I wouldn't care if it's deleted or not. Yeah, this look like one of them trucks I can roll straight over the fuel hauler with no problems. And if it's deleted, that's even better. Yeah, I don't need no DEF around here. It look good on the outside. Dash is still intact. I would just have to go to the option, start it up. Motor seemed to be all in one area. Now, of course, it ain't gonna be the best running motor of all time because it's dirt cheap at the auction. You know, look like something is bent right up in here. I don't know what that's about. Cooling still one color. Check the oil. I mean, for 6,500, start it up. If it sound good, it's probably worth the risk. Take it to somebody fuel hauler company. Try to get your money back in about a week or two. And anything past that, it's just, you only need the truck to work 5 days a week, baby. 5 days a week locally. The truck look like, looking at the truck, Mr. Charlie will take it. If them tires are good, look like he'll take it. You just need 5 days. You just 55 miles per hour through the city. Make your 3 drops of gasoline. After 5 days, at least $4,000 in your pocket. Second week, you had $8,000. You got your money back. Anything past that is gold. So that's how I would do it. I take those type of risks. As long as when I'm at the auction, the truck start up and sound good. Perhaps you can come to the truck, a week early and get your oil sample. You get your oil sample kit from Blackstone Laboratory and pop the hood, pull out the dipstick, put your string down there, pump out the oil, put it in the Blackstone Laboratory, ship that 1-day shipping, get them oil results back right quick. Make sure ain't nothing in the engine falling apart. That's some high tech stuff. Y'all don't know nothing about all that shoe shine. Y'all don't be at the auction trying to do no oil samples. But I was actually looking for older trucks on here, but maybe because it's in Vegas. That's probably where it is. It's on the West Coast, so I guess all the West Coast trucks didn't move to the East Coast. Let me look at another option. I'm trying to see what the old truck's going for. And did they have to log me out? Or maybe I'm not logged out. Let me see. Oh, Illinois. Let's look at Illinois. That's the Midwest. Yeah, I'm still logged in. See what's going on with these older trucks, man, in Illinois. It's only an 07 and an 05. That's all they got. See, a day cab like this, $8,000, 2005. I'd rather just go get a newer day cab, for the same price with less miles, like that Mac I just showed you. Might as well just go up. I mean, you can get a 2020 for about, less than 20,000 when it comes to these day cabs, though. Yeah, I wouldn't get none of them day cabs. $8,000 for the MB Mercedes, 1.3 million miles. Okay, now $8,000. Let me take a look at it. It's the Mercedes. Andrew know all about the Mercedes engine. Let me see. Let's take a look at the Mercedes. How we can make it work. Why come when it comes to Mercedes, it's always some type of flat top truck with no space with the bed connected to the back seat? I don't be liking that. Frame all rusted out. Yeah, looks like it just need a coat of paint though. Let's keep rolling. Yeah, what in the world happened to the back here? Paint gone? Well, it's Illinois, so you know it didn't went through some snowstorms. nobody took it to Blue Beacon to get the truck washed. But don't none of this look like it's penetrating, no. Nah. All that back here on this rear end back here. Nah. Leave that right there. All right, moving on. Moving on, baby. Let's go to, man, that's all the options. Las Vegas, Illinois. Well, let's look at upcoming here. Maybe we got some upcoming options. We can't see the price, but perhaps we can see if y'all cash truck drivers are giving up. Nebraska, Tunica, Mississippi. When is that? November 20th? Okay, that's Memphis area. Let's check in Memphis and see what's going on. If y'all old cash truck drivers, I know it's got to be some cash truck. I knew it. Yeah, that's Memphis right here. Let me see what y'all giving up on. We don't need that 96. Let's take a look. Oh, shoot, is it trailers? Wait a minute, I don't want to see no trailers. Where the trucks at? Trucks. Look up here, yeah, boom, right there. Man, that's old right there. What is that? Mr. Charlie giving up the truck that's been with the family the whole time. Look, Mr. Charlie kept this in pristine condition. You see this right here? This is Mr. Charlie truck he started with when he opened his trucking company. Look at that right there. Now this right here, this look like either the driver passed away or Mr. Charlie selling the truck he started with. Yeah, which one is it, y'all? Which one is it? It looked pretty clean. Need a paint job. I wouldn't take it though, but you know, I wouldn't take it. It's more so of an ornament. It looked like a truck that sit out in the front of like night transportation, you know, on the front out there. Like that's the storage truck. That's the truck we started the company with, you know, that type of stuff. 9,400 out. They'll take that over there in Jamaica. They had this thing running. What has got a Cummins too? Got a Cummins. They'll have this thing climbing mountains by tomorrow. Yeah, they ain't got no cash trucks, y'all. Well, ain't no cash trucks. I don't know what's going on with y'all cash truck drivers. Y'all ain't giving up on the money, I guess. I don't know. Settlement Friday. Did you get paid today? And are you satisfied with your paycheck? Because if you're not, Mr. Charlie may have my old job open for you. Let me take a look at some turbos over here. For the 12.7 Detroit, let's see what they got going on turbo-wise. This is where I get my turbos from. For my 12.7 Detroit, I got the Bull Warner S400, the S400 1702. Let's see how much they got it for. Seem like these turbo prices coming down. Let's look and see. Here it is right here, 1702. So $900, not that bad. If I want to downgrade to the stock turbo, they got the K31 for $1,000, but $900 for a brand new turbo, not too bad. If I wanted to upgrade, I would have to get a rebuilt, bigger injectors, and I can go with their big boy. They got a YouTube channel too. I like their YouTube channel. But $900 is how much the 12.7 Detroit turbo that I got, how much it would run me. Let me look at the cat engine for my cat. See what they got the turbos over there for. C15. Let's go right here. I have no idea what the turbo I got on there is, but I can probably find it though. They got a lot of different turbos for that C15. And I have no idea Yeah, I have no idea. I was looking for the word lower and upper. That would give me an idea, but yeah, I'm not familiar with the cat part, so I don't know. Oh well, just something to look at. $900 for a turbo. All right, moving along. Let's see what else was I gonna show y'all. Oh, they got turbos over here too. Let's check over here. Maybe I can get it cheaper over on ATL Diesel. 12.7 Detroit pars. Where my turbos at? They got the high performance in-frame kit. You know, Justin Lewis just did an in-frame on his 12.7. And he did the in-frame on it. He did a full in-frame, cylinder heads, everything. Started the truck up, drove 1 mile away from the mechanic, blew the motor. But they recovered though. Blew the motor, bagged it back up. They had to bag it back to the shop. And basically what he told me, the cylinder head, with the mechanic put the cylinder head on wrong or something, so they had to put new valves in the cylinder head. And once they did that, so far so good. He been running. He didn't put it. I think he told me he put almost 50,000 miles on it, being OTR so far. So he rebuilt his engine. I don't remember what in-frame kit he went with. I think he went with the PAI High Performance for 4,000 basic in-frame kit, and got a cylinder head on here. So this is 4,000. Now this is aftermarket. Y'all know you can call Freightliner and do the OEM, but if Freightliner talking some crazy price, it used to be an in-frame kit at Freightliner back when I lived in Memphis for 12.7. It used to be $2,500. That's how cheap it was. $2,500 got you a new in-frame kit. Now I think now it's past like $4,000, so it done doubled in price. However, a lot of the mechanics in Memphis, back when it was $2,500, they just bought all of them and stocked their own shop with these overhaul kits. So you would just have to, if you got a mechanic, you just have to see if he already got, the overhaul kit sitting on the shelf, without this inflated pricing. Because it's hard on the truck driver. They definitely trying to get you. They trying to get you, but supposed to go at the OEM, but if the OEM and Freightliner want something stupid and they talking about it's on back order and it's gonna take 365 days for them to get a new one and all that nonsense, I would just go with the PAI High Performance, $4,000. It's $1,800 for a bull gear over at Freightliner. If you need a new bull gear, and then I think Justin got the cylinder head off here too, which they got the fully loaded one for $2,800. Hide that ship, put that crap on. Or matter of fact, no, he didn't get the cylinder head. They took his to the machine shop. They took his original cylinder head, take it to the machine shop and put new valves in it. That's what happened. And then when he blew the cylinder head, they brought it back to the machine shop and did it again. So it was a labor issue, but he done already made all his money back from his overhaul. So, pretty good. Come work at an Eagle, use my referral. Eagle wanted me to come over there. I just can't do it. They don't pay enough for me to haul fuel for them. The only way I haul fuel if it's paying $100K. These companies around here that's paying $50,000. I think y'all just being robbed. I don't even know why y'all would haul fuel for that $50,000, $1,000 a week, $1,100 guarantee. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Okay, let's get up out of here. Let's look at that Loadboard here. Let's see what's going on. How cheap is the freight? Now, DAT, they may kick me off, that's why I didn't start with this. But let's take a look right quick. We in Nashville, TQL only. I just look at TQL to get an idea of what everybody else should be paying. So, highest rate, Gallatin to Atlanta, 900. It was 1,200 yesterday. They down to 900 with it. Come on, TQL. We need you to get a little bit up there. Kentucky to North Carolina. I'm looking for something that's $2,000, which today Friday. Oh, today Friday. They're not going to have nothing. Yeah, they're not going to have nothing on no Friday. Friday, the Loadboard suck. On Friday, you need to wait till like 1 p.m. to catch TQL slipping. Let's pull out TQL. Let's look at Chicago. You got to catch them slipping. We can go to Chicago and see. Let's see what's going on over here. On Friday, I'm looking for a big gross. Pick up Friday, deliver Monday, Illinois, Georgia. So either you can pick this up. Well, I know you can pick it up today, Friday. Either you deliver it Monday or either you deliver it tomorrow and sit to Monday. I'm fine with either way. So I would probably, it's $2,050. Run you about $350 in fuel. I would just take the load with the biggest gross. Matter of fact, they got multiple loads. They got this one at $1,900. The inner broker came back and lifted it up to $2,050. I call them, make them pay $22, $23. Just keep raising it up. Keep raising it up. They got more money in it. They got Milwaukee to San Antonio time. No, we ain't going that. No, race too low past that point. All righty then. That's what you're looking at. Let's look at let's go flatbeds. Some of y'all be wanting to see flatbeds. So you're doing well at the voting polls wearing the Harris t-shirt. Yeah, I think Harris in the lead right now. According to it depends on which news station you watch, you know. I think if Harris wins, that's good for people, certain people, you know. But man, if Harris wins, man, we're gonna be running hard out the election. We're gonna be running hard. People in the oil field. Let me talk about the oil field right quick. If Harris wins, my question to the oil field workers is that set out there on the staging pad. You've been waiting since all year. You've been waiting all year, hoping that Trump win. And if Trump don't win Tuesday, my question to the oil field workers: what on earth are y'all gonna do past Tuesday if Trump don't win in the oil field? Now I'm already gone, so you know the writing been on the wall. You know, after the fourth day I was gone. So, but Trump is drill, baby, drill. The Democrats, they gonna be heading towards electric cars and electricity. There won't be no drill, baby, drill. So if you in the oil field and Trump don't win Tuesday, when do you pack up and leave is the question. When do we pack up and leave if you're in the oil field? You know, if you ain't left yet, and you just, well, Andrew, man, I'm holding on, man, because if Trump get in office is gonna save my life. Okay, well, you need to have a backup plan if you're in the oil field. Wednesday, okay, this Wednesday, you're going to find out if he won or not. If he didn't win, I would be on the interstate. I'd be on the interstate heading back to the house. I'd be the first one on the interstate. I'm to let you know, I'm not, I voted Democrat and Republican. So you know, I'd be spoken. I'm talking about the first thing on the interstate. Because what hope do you got in the oil field past this point? There's no more hope. This is the final hope. The Trump hope is the final hope. Past Tuesday, there ain't no more hope. The hope is gone. You know how you've been hoping. You even stayed out there. Past Andrew. Hey, Andrew, you coming back? Do you understand? Past Tuesday, the hope is over with for the next 4 years. All this hope, it's over with. They done sold you the hope up to this point. I'm telling you on the news right here. Hey, I'm trying to let you know that hope running out. Do I got an hourglass? I used to have an hourglass in here. Give me a second. Let me find you an hourglass. Let me look at some hope. Hourglass. Let's see if we can get an hourglass. Can we get one live? Get a live hourglass or something. We got one on YouTube. Type YouTube so we can, because some of y'all just don't understand about your time running out. Type hourglass. See if somebody got a video. Let's see if we can find one. Oh, ain't nobody got no video one. Scroll down through here. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm trying to give you some hope. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I think I found one. Nah, that's a sound. Oh, we getting close though. Oh, wait, is that one right there? Oh, that ain't one right there, man. We getting close though. Give me a second. I'm on the back end trying. I'm trying to give you hope, man, because hope running out quick. It's running out quick. Ain't nobody. Come on, man. All these videos on YouTube, don't nobody got an hourglass video. Got to be kidding me. Ooh, is that one? Anyways, we can't find the hourglass videos, but your time running out quick. I don't know what to tell you, man. Like I said, man, if you're in the oil field, because I be on the Facebook group every day. I just be reading these oil field Facebook groups, and I'm just like, boy, they just don't know. They just don't know their time bending expired. But hope that maybe they may. Hey, maybe Tuesday. You know, but you better have a plan. See, it's fine if you out there waiting until Tuesday, but my thing is Wednesday. Let's just say Wednesday. Okay, Trump don't win. Okay, you finna be on that interstate, right? Because I don't see it getting. It's not getting back better. I don't. What's gonna change? What's gonna change? Come Wednesday, if Democrats stay in office, how is it gonna get better? It's not. It's not gonna get better. So 9 on the boo boo. So, but anyways, but hope. Keep hoping. Keep hoping. You know. Let's keep going. What was I looking at? DT Loadboard. Where'd it go? Hope. Oh, yeah, Hope right here. Let's see where we at. Flatbeds. Out of Chicago. Illinois to Ohio. I'm looking for the highest grossing one. 1,600. Indiana, Tennessee. We ain't got no 2,000. We need what's at the top? 2,000? We ain't going over there. Antonio in the building. Man, Antonio, man, you gotta let me know how that situation played out, man. Did the boss man hit the... Where's Antonio? I saw Antonio in the chat room. Is he in the chat room or is that somebody else? Look through these. There he is right there. Man, Antonio, man, you gotta let me know how that situation played out, man. Man, y'all truck drivers going through it, y'all. My man called me last night. Ooh-wee. Called me last night. He got pulled over about it. It's DOT. They was it was bad. It was bad. I had to let them know, man. Hey, look, man. I don't think you can work for no more American companies past this point. Man, his boy is bad. They did him dirty out there. He was in Indiana. They did him dirty in Indiana, boy. Whoo. And he was working for the Russians. Oh, they did him. They did. It was bad. It was 9 o'clock at night. I said, man, everything I thought he was hauling drugs. It was so bad. Antonio, come on, man. Woo, man. Hopefully, you make it through that. You say it's all good. I hope so, man. Woo, hey. You got to hire a lawyer. That's first and foremost. You got to find a lawyer in Indiana, and man, if they want 500, you just got to pay the 500 because that right there that is devastating. That is devastating, man. You want me to tell him what happened, Antonio? I'll tell him what happened if you want me to. But man, that's devastating right there. That made me not want to drive. I'm scared to drive through Indiana. I might get pulled over with the 1997 Freightliner Classic XL. Oh, they doing y'all with the brand new trucks. If they doing y'all like that, Nah, I can't go through that. What they look like on the map, Google Map? We can't go through that. No, we can't go through that. He said, tell him what happened. So a man called me 9 o'clock last night. Brand new truck, brand new trade, latest greatest shoe shine. He said, man, they got me, man. I said, who got you? What's going on? He said, man, they got me some. I forgot the speed. I think it was like 65 miles per hour in a 40 mile per hour work zone. Oh my God. It's not in Indiana, not in the work zone. He said, man, 65 and a 40, a work zone, Indiana. Then they wanted to do a level 3 inspection to make it worse. First thing they want to know, do he got some spare log books in case his ELD go out? He ain't got the paper log book. You know, you gotta have a log book. He ain't got that. So, you know, they just got that pen, boy, they just writing. Then by the time they was done with, he said it was 62 and a 40, 62 and a 45. By the time they was done with Antonio, that man, I had to go on. You know how you go on that website where you can see how much CSA points is worth? Man, let me show you the website that I had. Because I was like, man, I'm trying to calculate how many. I'm like, man, how many points is this? What did I type in yesterday? Look at my history. CSA. Is that it right there? I think it's this website right here I was on yesterday. I had to pull up on one of these websites. Yeah, I was on this website right here. I had to calculate all this shoe shine. I said, man. Wait a minute, hold on. Daddy Bro said if Trump don't win, he got to drive A+. Let me go to CSA. I had to pull up this website right here because I was all confused. I said, man, how many points is, you got to pull up a website, try to calculate all these points. Like, man, he got you for what? How many points is that? Because I ain't been pulled over and I don't know when, so I always match. Every time I got an interaction with the police, I talk myself up out of it. So let's take a look. I had to go on here. I had to look for myself. I said, man, let me see what on earth. How many points is this? I had to go on here. I said, okay, you got speeding in the work zone. Where is that at? Let me see. You got to go through here. Is it unsafe driving? Oh, there it is right there. Ooh, 392-2. I said, man, that's 10 CSA points. I said, man, 10 CSA points. You take 10, you times it by 3, that's 30. That's 30 CSA points. Just with the speeding. And then is that more than 50? That's more than 15 miles over. So you can't get a job at none of these American companies. They ain't taking no insurance, ain't taking nobody with no 15 plus miles per hour. So he can't do that. And then he already got an accident on his record. So an accident plus the speeding. Oh, then a law book. He didn't have the extra law books. I had to go back on here and I said, man, how many more points is that when you ain't got them side law book thingies? Let's see, it's somewhere on here. Let's find out. It's gonna be one of these right here. It's either gonna be this first one or either it could be the third one. Whatever it is 5 points. 5 points. That's what the carrier told him is 5 points. So it's one of them two. So 30 points plus 15 is 45 points. So he stacked up 45 points. Then the officer wasn't done with him yet. No, he wasn't. No, not in Indiana, man. He was trying to fight it. He was going back and forth with the officer, and I could hear it in the officer's voice. The officer was kind of like, man, if you ask me one more question, one more question, because Antonio was trying to ask him, hey man, have your radar been calibrated, and when the last time you calibrated the radar? You know, he was trying to ask him all these questions, and that obviously in his voice, because I was listening hard. You know how you had a phone like this, you kind of, you know, I didn't turn down the volume, I didn't turn the TV off with the remote. I'm all into the officer, man. That voice, he was like, man, if this dude asked me one more question, just one more question, I'm gonna turn this level 3 into level 1, and I'm gonna keep digging. That's what it sounded like. I said, oh my God. Not in Indiana. It was bad. It was pretty bad. But like I was telling Antonio, man, boy, it's hard on the truck driver, boy. It's hard on the truck driver. Oh man. For T Hill and Dirty Broke, that's Antonio was the one driver that's going through the situation. So it's hard on a truck driver. But let's get back to the DAT Loadboard and see what type of cheap freight we got going on out here. That made me not want to drive, man. I'm scared. I'm bored because it's a little bit different when you got your own authority and you get them CSA points. You know, I mean, technically, I guess it don't mean nothing when you got your own authority. At least I think it don't. But man, when you got 45 CSA points and you trying to go to other companies, I was telling him, man, at this point, I think he can only work for the Russians or start his own authority. I would think, unless you hire a lawyer and they find a way to beat it, you know. Another thing is, I forgot one part. It wasn't a work zone. Now, Indiana may be a little bit different, but let me see what it said. I will not wait any longer. I'm researching schools to improve my train driving skills. I will not continue to work human resources and drive. Yeah, he don't want to drive a truck no more. He finna go over to the railroad and be a conductor. I don't blame him. Anything other than truck driver. But I forgot what I was saying. Oh, it wasn't a work zone. Yeah, so when he called me, you know, showed me the video chat, I'm like, man, where's the work zone? So how Indiana do it is 4 miles before the work zone, they got these, 45. Well, the speed limit was 55, but they got 45 mile per hour, and they got that work zone thing on top of it, white speed limit, but they got the orange work zone telling you it was 45 miles per hour in the work zone. Well, the work zone, when he got pulled over, the work zone was 4 miles down the road. So my thing is, it seemed like the work zone used to be where he got pulled over at, but they fixed the road up and the work zone didn't move 4 miles down the road. So perhaps a lawyer can get him off on that, because when he got pulled over with, it was just straight interstate. There wasn't no cones out. There was nothing to indicate there was a work zone whatsoever. So, maybe a lawyer. That's why I had him record the street and go back and, all that stuff. Maybe he can get that to a lawyer and fight that off. So Cal in the building, just checking out this cheap freight, seeing what's going on in the cheap freight world. With the looking at flatbeds on a Friday. Man, ain't nothing about $1,000 here and now. I'm only looking at TQL though. You got 1900 to Georgia. It's about the same as the drive-in. I rather just do the drive-in, to be honest with you, because the rates seem the same. I don't see the point in strapping anything, chaining anything down for the same price. Let's look at Reefer. What y'all got going on in Reefer? Maybe Reefer is winning. A little bit better. I just don't like Reefer. What's up with Reefer and all these miles, man? What happened to the 600, 700 miles with the Reefer? Every time I type Reefer, it's over 1,000 miles. Y'all got to do some traveling with them Reefers, huh? I got to do some traveling with them Reefers. Crazy thing is, I bet all them Reefer loads pay $4 a mile. For all them 1,000-mile trips, I bet all that stuff is $4, $5 a mile. if you work with these Russians and you're a reefer driver, especially if they got you doing the chicken runs, either from California down to I forgot what part of Texas, they'll have you do like it'll be like California to Texas. You will I forget how this stuff works. It's a lane. Then you got the Illinois over to California. They'll pay you by the trip. You know, you'll just run this stuff nonstop, and they'll have the $100,000 reefer. That's because all this stuff pays $4 to $5 a mile. But you're a company driver, they just pay you guys 60 cents, 50 cent, things like that. So, you know, if you can get a reefer and get a direct customer, you know, and avoid the load board altogether, that would be great. But the load board, you know, they just gonna cut the freight in half. I heard reefer boards rolling. Oh, they definitely rolling now. 1,000+ miles. Just getting tired of driving these trucks. They just keep throwing the regulations, just pulling us over for stupid stuff. It's crazy out here. Yeah. I be telling people, man, I got cash equipment, and I don't want to leave the house either. Yeah, I ain't trying to go out there drive all over the planet. You know, I can do it. All I gotta do is start a truck up and go. I just don't want to do it. Yeah, I didn't got too comfortable at the house. Yeah, man, who wants to go drive a truck? Not me. I don't even want to drive a local truck. I don't want to drive a truck at all. Yeah, if I can figure out how I can be a broker on this laptop and make the same money, I think I wouldn't do it. Just saying. I'm just saying now. No, I'm not trying to be a broker, but I'm just saying. The thought did cross my mind. First job I see paying me some money, and I ain't got to leave the state driving no truck. Man, I just been doing it too long. But if y'all new to trucking ain't boring when you brand new to it. Y'all got there's a lot of places you really need to get in contact with me. Yeah. If you need to know about the United States, the fun spots to go to, you brand new to trucking, single, solo, get in touch with Andrew. Uncle Andrew, he can tell you all the places where trucking drivers are not supposed to be. That's all I'm saying. I know the whole map. That's all I'm saying. What happened to Lottie Dottie, man? Lottie Dottie went missing on us. Lottie Dottie, man, that options money, that Forex money should be up. Lottie Dottie, you in here? It'd have been a whole month, man. That Forex money is over with now. Come on now. Wait, what we heading to? Lottie Dottie, yeah, he ain't in the comment section, huh? He sure ain't in the comment section. It was 12 noon on a Friday. I think Lottie Dottie's still driving trucks. Lottie Dottie out here faking and frying. Lottie Dottie, where you work at? He ain't in here today, huh? Somebody asked. Let me go back up. What they say? How much is my apportion plates? Well, $1,596. So basically $1,600. But apportion plates for everybody are gonna be different. That's based off, your IFTA. But mine is $1,600. Just bought me a Cascadia cash. Bring Lottie Dottie back. Man, I need an update. Man, that Forex money should be over with. He 2 months, 3 months? That's high risk gambling right there. Somebody said, where is Josh? Having a rough time just like all the other truck drivers. He having it rough. When they disappear, they in bad shape. Anytime a truck driver disappear off the internet, they in bad shape. It ain't just Josh. Some other truck drivers disappeared too. What happened to? They in bad shape. Andrew, you can tell when people be in bad shape or not because they just, they just disappear off the internet. That's why y'all got to have multiple sources of income, be invested in a bunch of different things. And then when you lose a job, you ain't got too much to do. You ain't got to disappear. I don't disappear for nothing. Mr. Charlie find me. I don't go missing. I just work a little bit hard at everything else I got going on. I could have disappeared. I could have been like, man, I lost my job. I ain't got no money. I'm going broke. I got to go hide for a minute. I'm not hiding from nothing. Tell me, hiding for what? Did Yuck Mouth actually delete his channel? All that crying and smoking cigars. He did delete his channel. He did, but he started a new one. He started a new one. I don't know what the channel was called. Somebody has sent it to me, and I'm subscribed. No, I didn't subscribe to it. Or did I? Y'all had to send me his channel. He's doing he's a local driver. He hauling logs right now. I forgot dude's name. I don't even the dude with the big cigar with the bald head. I forgot dude's name. But yeah, he doing logging locally at the house. He should be home every day. That's what he was doing when he put up the video on the new channel. You know, but that was, I think I seen that video about 2 months ago. So I don't know if he still got the job or not, but that's what he went to go do. Andre, that's his name. Andre? I think his name Andre. Yeah, Andre, that's his name. Yeah, he found a little local gear doing some oh, you said he already quit? Oh, if he already quit then, I don't know. Grown Folks channel. He's still out there. You know, he got his own, I think he got his own authority. I know he got his own truck. He driving his own truck. He just ain't putting too many videos out. I'm pretty sure he's still making it. Plus, he got a rebuilt engine, so he probably still out there getting to the money. He hauling drive van locally. Oh, Andre, damn, the logging failed that quick. I see a lot of drivers going from job to job. Trucking just tough. Like I said, man, I would just try to find a skill outside. Now, I ain't been able to do it, but you know, maybe y'all can. I would just try to find some type of skill outside this trucking, while this trucking industry is down bad. You know, try to find you some type of skill. I ain't saying go back to school for 5 years. You know, that ain't possible now. If you can go to trade school, or maybe if you had to get an associate's degree, you go back for 2 years. That's more reasonable. Trade school, but somebody said, what happened to Junior Honduras? I have no idea. I haven't paid attention. Can't be doing bad. He was over at Prime Inc. Prime Inc. handled all the bills, so can't be doing bad. Plus, he was a trainer, so he should have plenty of money. Shoot, could have retired, I guess. I have no idea. Trades are full. Huh? Yeah, they're definitely full now. Somebody said go to the military. You know, I thought about that yesterday. I don't know though. Well, they got too much action going on out there in the Middle East right now. Too much action in the Middle East right now. So somebody said, do I invest in crypto? Oh, let me see. Do I invest in crypto? Let's see what we got going on crypto-wise. Do I invest in crypto? Wait a minute now. Hold on now. I can't say if I got money in it or not. I'm just, you know, this is all I be showing people. I just do this right here. Oh, goddamn. This whole laptop almost. I'm trying to keep it pristine. Oh, y'all can't even see me like that. Oh, no. Somebody asked about crypto. That's all I show them right there. You see that right there? Oh, wait a minute. It's upside down. It is right there. You see that right there? Somebody asked me when I invest in crypto. That's all I show them right there. That's all they need to know. And put it back in the bottle. I try to keep pressed. I gotta wipe the fingerprints off now. I should have had gloves on when I'm touching that. You know what I'm talking about? Leave that right there in the bottle, just like that. Just like that right there. Yeah, that's like a jewelry box right there. Yeah, that's all I say right there. Crypto is up though. Crypto is up. Let's see. I'm retired with the VHA trucking. Is that just a side hustle for me? Oh, trucking as a side. Yeah, I use trucking as a side hustle right now. I'm kind of like, because the only reason for me to get in my truck and drive, all the money I just throw in the stock market. So, that's pretty much the only reason I drive a truck right now. Now if I had a mortgage, I would just drive the truck until the mortgage paid off. I wouldn't even stop driving. I would just drive that truck until I hit all of my mortgage, and then I'd be gone out the truck. But a little bit different. I thought that was Lil Durk Wiretap. Does YouTube check match your trucking check each month? In other words, how financially beneficial is it to film, air, and publish YouTube videos? Asking about the money. Asking about the money. Well, if you really want to know, let me look at the phone and see. Now, I won't talk about my channel because people be getting offended and stuff. But what I will say is, a lot of the women prime meat drivers. See, you see how I make y'all look over there. The women prime meat drivers. A lot of them YouTube pays more than how much they get paid to lease the truck and drive over at Prime Meat. We'll just put it like that. It pays them more money. Let me make sure though. Let me look on the back end. What's let me see. I can look on the back end and see. Oh, let me find somebody's channel. Which one of these Prime Meat women drivers am I subscribed to? See how take the blame off me. Okay, let me see. Oh, I think I spelled it wrong. Oh, what's up there? Let's see. Well, it's real close. I see I'm on the back end of YouTube. So one of the Prime Meat women drivers, the new ones, they making $70,000 so far per year off YouTube. So, I mean, $70,000, $10.99 is pretty much all profit. The truck at Prime Meat probably gross the way they drive the truck. They don't really drive it like that. Maybe $120,000. But after, paying Prime Meat $40-some thousand, and you take the fuel away, more than likely YouTube pays them more than driving the truck at Prime Meat. They will have to gross maybe 150,000. Let me see. How much is the truck note over at Prime Meat? About $1,200. 1,200 times 52. $62,000 for the year. So if they gross 150,000 minus 62,000, you give them 30,000 in fuel. That's $58,000. So they got to gross more than $150,000 a year. I don't know. Are y'all grossing more than 150 at Prime Meat without training, just a solo lease driver? Who at Prime Meat? See how I can break these numbers down without even driving a truck at Prime Meat? I don't have to go over there. It's just basic math. I don't need to see no settlement. I don't need none of that crap. It's just basic math. Just tell me how much the truck costs. We can start right there. Okay, you paying $1,200 a week for 52 weeks. You just 1,200 times 52. That's how much they writing off from the gross. Currently self-educating in cybersecurity, getting my cert. You must be over there on Coursera. Let me find out you're in the same courses as me, because I'm over there too. Fools charge me $80 a month to go to school online. Think I want to give Mr. Charlie $80? I'm just saying. Is that where you at? Udemy. Oh, that's about the same thing. It's about the same thing. Swift taking over the market soon. I ain't seen Swift and I don't know when. It says you can see other content creators' revenue on YouTube platform. Not really. Social Blade is what you use. Yeah, it's not 100% accurate, but let me see. So like I take this number, this 70,000. It's more like, if it say 70, it's more like probably 90 is what I would say. You know, I would say 90 because the reason why I know it's more, this says she's doing 5.7 thousand. Okay, I'm at 3,000, and my views on, I only get like a thousand views a video, and I'm at 3,000 a month. So she's got to be close to 10 a month. You see, that's where I'm getting the numbers from. I have to estimate. So, that's why I say YouTube is paying these people more than driving a truck. So if you're looking to lease a truck, it's a little bit different when you're watching the women lease a truck and you're like, man, they really out there doing it. Yeah, because they got a bunch of other income that you ain't finna have when you go to Prime. You can lease a truck, so a little bit different situation. But they doing it though. They doing it, and hey, they can make a lot more money if they drop the lease truck altogether and just get their own truck, and they can stay at Prime Meat. But I guess you can. Do they still got it where you can, I guess, lease on and get 80% or something like that? I don't know. I don't remember. But, man, that's about it for this video, man. I gave y'all a whole hour. Got to have other streams of income. Take the money, invest it. See, all you got to do is invest in the money. Just invest. Every week, when you hear about 401ks, for example, the company I was working with, guys, it's just 5% of your check. Just 5%. They taking 5% of your weekly check, putting it into the S&P 500. That's it, 5%. So if you out here, you don't need no 401. You can just put the 5. If you just put 5% of your check in there a week, you're gonna have a lot of money at the end too. You get $2,000, 5%, $100, $100 a week. S&P 500. That's all you gotta do. 5% of your check. I'm just saying. You didn't mention OnlyFans. That ain't, YouTube pays more. YouTube pays more. The problem with OnlyFans is it's temporary money. It only pays a lot in the beginning. Meaning, if you're brand new to it, and you got a bunch of subscribers, the first 3 months will be the most amount of money you make the whole time you're on the website. After 3 months, it's just going down and down until eventually you won't even see the women will just stop uploading videos altogether, or they'll maybe do one video a week. It's like the strip club. Brand new stripper come in, she making thousands of dollars, but we know how the stripper industry ends. It ends the same way for every other girl. It's going to end downhill every time. But YouTube going to constantly keep paying. As long as you got that camera, it's going to constantly keep paying. Because, see, with YouTube, it's ad revenue. When you're doing this other stuff where you got to get money from people, that just depends on how the economy doing. We broke. We ain't got no money for that stuff. So we ain't got no money. They ain't got no money either. Yeah, if we ain't got no money, they ain't got no money. But see, when we ain't got no money, YouTube still got money. Pepsi, Coca-Cola, all them advertisements y'all see before my video, they got money all day, every day. They $1 billion company. But you trying to get money from me? Andrew ain't got no job right now, so I ain't got nothing for you. Mr. Charlie fired me. I'm trying to collect unemployment, so I ain't got no money for you. Yeah. So if I'm broke, you broke. Yeah, I'm broke, you broke. But anyways, man, I figured on up off here. Somebody said, got my Roth RA, investing in Boo Weekly, and Mr. Charlie 401k. There you go. Somebody says Stratford High School. I used to play in the marching band at Stratford High School back when I was in high school. Let me see if I got anything else. Sounds like I need to do some content creation with the authority. Not a bad idea. I think all y'all need YouTube channels. Even if you earning $100 a month off YouTube, that's $100 a month you didn't have. But keep in mind now, if you guys do YouTube and y'all work at these companies, when they see you on social media, it's possible you're gonna get fired, unless you're at one of these mega carriers like Night Transportation. They embrace all the social media people. Prime Meat, they Prime Meat wasn't like that in the beginning because they fired me for social media, but after me, they started embracing it. So now y'all kind of safe over there. But all these local companies, they probably gonna get rid of you. So just keep that in mind. But if you got your own authority though, you do all the filming you want. The FMCSA, they ain't coming after you for nothing, right? It's just not. It ain't happening. You set up all the cameras you want, all that. They ain't coming after you for nothing. But I'm gonna get on up over here, man. And like I said, man, we only got a couple of more days for election. Did you vote? No, you didn't, because you was a truck driver and you stuck in the truck. You ain't registered to vote. Only about 1% of y'all registered to vote up in here. So yeah. Y'all ain't voted. You was a truck driver. You ain't voted. You OTR. You stuck in the truck wishing that you could get out. Yeah, you wishing you can get out, and I'm wishing I ain't got to go get in. We on the same path. You trying to get out. I'm trying not to go get in. So yeah. Yeah, that's how I feel you. All right, y'all. I'm out.